Most people write Google ads that gets clicks, but not customers. You know the type. Catchy headlines, lots of buzzwords, but when you check your numbers, conversions are flat. The truth is, writing Google ads that actually convert isn't about being clever. It's about understanding what your audience are searching for and matching that intent perfectly. In this video, I'll show you how to write Google ads copy that actually converts and the exact process that I use to create ads that pull in high quality leads and high quality sales while keeping CPCs low. I've helped over 100 brands grow using high performing ad copy that speaks directly to their ideal customer. These methods have consistently brought in 2x or even 3x better conversion rates than the standard template ads. Now, there are 4 core principles we follow to create fantastic converting copy that actually drives results. These aren't just theories, they're battle-tested strategies that work across industries and budgets. So let's dive into each one now. The first principle is what we call the congruency chain, and it's absolutely critical to get this right. So think of it like a chain. You're only as strong as your weakest link. So if you break one link in a chain, everything else will break, and the same holds true here. Your entire campaign will fall apart. And here's how it works. You have 3 connected elements that must be perfectly aligned. So you have the search query, which is what they type, your ad copy, what they see, and your landing page, where they go. So let me give you a real example. When someone searches for running shoes for knee pain, your ad headline better mention knee pain relief. Your ad description should talk about joint support, and when they click through, your landing page should focus on their exact problem, not just general running shoes. You see, if there's any disconnect between these 3 elements, you lose them. They'll hit the back button faster than you can say bounce rate. But here's what's really interesting, and this is where most advertisers miss out on serious money. Google actually rewards this relevancy through their quality score system. When your congruency chain is tight, Google sees your ad as super relevant to the user search query. And this relevancy directly impacts your quality score, which is Google's way of measuring how useful your ad is to the searcher. And here's the beautiful part. A higher quality score means lower cost per clicks. We're talking about paying 30%, 40%, sometimes even 50% less for the same clicks as your competitors. I've seen campaigns where fixing the congruency chain has dropped CPCs from $3 all the way down to $1.50, while actually improving conversion rates. Think if you were able to get twice as many clicks for your budget and increase your conversion rate. The unit economics would make so much sense. And that's the power of perfect alignment. Google wants to show ads that users find helpful. So when you nail the congruency chain, you're not fighting against Google's algorithm. You're actually working with it. Principle number 2, I call the emotion ladder. Now, most people understand the difference between benefits and features, but there's actually a third level that most marketers completely miss. And this is where the real conversion magic happens. So let me break down this emotion ladder concept. So at the bottom, you have features, which is what the product has. So for example, you'd say air cushioning technology in the sole. That's just a specification. Now, one rung up, you have benefits, what the product does for the customer. So that becomes reduced impact on your joints during long runs. So that's better, but we're not done yet. Because at the top of the ladder, we have emotional benefits, why it matters to them personally. So this is run pain-free so you can enjoy every mile and get back to doing what you love. So do you see the progression? We went from talking about technology to talking about joints, to talking about enjoying life and doing what they love. You see, the emotional benefit taps into core human desires. Things like achievement, belonging, freedom, status, pleasure, purpose, comfort, curiosity. These are deep psychological drivers that actually make people buy, because most of your competitors are stuck at the feature or maybe the benefit level. But when you climb to that emotional benefit level, you're speaking a completely different language, one that resonates on a much deeper level. This is why brands like Apple don't sell computers. They sell creativity and status. Nike doesn't sell shoes. They sell achievement and identity. So now that we've piqued people's interest with our ads, we have to tell them what the next step is. And this is where I see the biggest mistakes, costing advertisers thousands in lost conversions. People either have no call to action, multiple confusing CTAs that create decision paralysis, or incredibly weak ones that inspire no action whatsoever. So let me show you the 3 most common CTA mistakes. So first is no CTA at all. Your ad just ends. People read it and think, that's nice, and then move on with their lives. Second is multiple CTAs. Shop now, learn more, check out our bestsellers. You're given too many options, so you choose none of them. And then the third is weak CTAs. So things like learn more, click here, or shop all. They're creating no urgency and giving no compelling reason to act. So instead, here's my 3-step formula for CTAs that actually drive action. So step 1 is using a strong imperative verb. So get, start, claim, unlock, discover. So these create immediate action and tell people exactly what to do. Step 2, create urgency. Add words like now, today, instantly, limited time. Don't let them think I'll do this later, because later never comes. And then step 3, include your strongest offer. So it might be a free trial, a money back guarantee, 30% discount, instant access. Give them a compelling reason to act right now. So instead of something weak like shop all, you'd say start your 100-day trial today. Or instead of learn more, claim your free strategy session right now. The difference in click-through rates and conversions is dramatic. We're talking about a 40 to 60% improvement from just fixing your CTA. And the fourth and final principle I call breaking through the noise. Here's the challenge with search campaigns that makes them different from social media campaigns or display ads. You can't change fonts or colors or fancy formatting in order to stand out. You can't make your text bigger or add colorful graphics. So you have to get creative with your actual words to break through that noise and grab attention in a sea of similar looking ads. So let me show you my 3 proven strategies to help you do so. So the first strategy is including numbers and be specific. So our brains are naturally drawn to numbers because they feel concrete, they feel trustworthy. So look at how Viore uses different sizing options in their ads. So available in 5-inch, 7.5-inch and 9-inch inseams. So it immediately catches attention, provides valuable context that helps people self-qualify. Other things, instead of saying fast delivery, say delivered in 24 or 48 hours. And instead of great results, say 87% of customers see real difference in the first 30 days. The second strategy is all about using personal words like you and your. So this makes your ad feel like a one-on-one conversation rather than just a broadcast message. So AG1 does this brilliantly with the formulated for your body. So it's speaking directly to the individual user, makes it feel a bit more personalized to their specific needs, and is definitely going to increase their click-through rate on this ad. Again, another example might be instead of saying something like our software helps businesses, you might say transform your business operations. So you'll hear this a lot, particularly in TV adverts. You're trying to speak to the individual, because when someone hears a term like you or your, they're instantly drawn in because they feel like it's speaking directly to them. So this is really going to help with engagement and ultimately will help you boost your click-through rate in your ads. And the next one is all about showing off your most enticing offers prominently. So don't bury your best offers in the fine print. Instead, you should be leading with them. So Casper, who I've been following for years, has been doing this strategy for years. They nail it with their 100-night trial prominently displayed, and then they couple it with a second offer, which is limited time 25% off bundles. So you can see they've got 2 really prominent offers. They're adding urgency there with the limited time. And I know for a fact this works really well for them because they've been running this ad campaign for years. So they're not hiding their competitive advantages here. They're making them the hero of their ad. Your guarantee, your unique offer, your special pricing, these should be front and center of your search campaigns. Now, let me give you some advanced pro tips that are going to take your ads from good to exceptional. So firstly, add trust signals wherever possible. So as seen in Forbes, loved by 10,000 customers, trusted by 50,000 women, social proof works incredibly well in ad copy because it reduces risk in the buyer's mind. Secondly, test your ad copy frequently, because the best advertisers, they're constantly testing new angles, new headlines, new messages. So don't just set it and forget it like so many do with Google Ads. Instead, you have to realize that your market is always evolving and your copy should be too. Third, and this is really important, don't copy your competitors. So I see this all the time. People just rephrase what everyone else is saying. Instead, look for gaps in their positioning. What aren't they talking about that you could own? What parts of your offer is better than theirs? What angles are they missing? These are the things you need to identify, because they're the things that are going to have a massive impact in the long term. Fourth thing, and again, I see this overlooked so often, is speak in your customer's language. So not in industry jargon, in the language that they use. So one thing we do all the time is we look at customer reviews. What are they saying that's positive? What is negative? What are the recurring themes, the recurring idiosyncrasies of the language they use? So if your customers say cheap, don't say cost effective. If they say easy, don't say streamlined. You should be using their words and not yours. Fifth, and this comes back to the emotion ladder, sell to emotional outcomes, don't just sell features. So people buy feelings and results, they don't buy specifications. And sure, they're useful to include, but it depends on the stage of the funnel. And you can't just include these at the expense of all the emotional outcome headlines that you should be using. They're nice add-ons to link together. So we have this specification that leads to this benefit, that leads to this emotional outcome for you. Tie it all together using that emotion ladder I discussed earlier in the video. And finally, most importantly, don't forget the congruency cycle. Everything must connect from search query, ad copy to landing page. If that chain breaks anywhere at all, you're going to lose the sale. Now, even if you follow everything I just showed you, great copy won't fix poor targeting or bad campaign setup. The real magic comes when your copy, your keywords, and your offer all work seamlessly together. If you want my team and I to help you write and optimize ad copy that actually converts and structure your campaigns for consistent growth, click the link below and book a free strategy call with me today. And if you'd rather keep learning, check out this next video where I show you the new way to run Google Ads in 2026.